Hello friends, in this video we will see that how can we use Python Lambda function. So let's start. A function without a name is called anonymous function. It is also known as a Lambda function. Anonymous functions are not defined using def keyword, rather they are defined using Lambda keyword. Lambda functions return a function. Then fourth number, in Lambda function there is no need to write return statement. How? We will see step by step that how can we use Lambda function in Python. So this is a normal function with argument. Here I have used the def function just for let you know about the difference between def function and Lambda function. This is a keyword of function I have used here. Then the name of function show. After that I have given the argument. Then I have printed here. After that I want to call this function, and I have given the argument as a ali. So if I run this one, see the ali will be printed on the screen because in the argument I have given ali. If I give here another value just like 5, then it will be printed 5. So this was the def function. Now we will see that Lambda function with one argument. How can we use that? So this is a variable equals to Lambda. You have to write the keyword Lambda. Then this is a variable other where we are going to store the values. So print x, and here I have used, after that I have the give value into this one. So if I run it, see the 5 will be printed just like this. Next example, x equals to Lambda. This is a keyword of Lambda function. If you are going to use the Lambda function, then you have to keep these keywords. Then a, this is a variable. Then colon. Now I am going to the a plus 10. Then whatever the value will be a in the argument, that will be added with 10. So here print x, this is the x value, then a, this is the a value. After that it will be printed just like 15 because already I have given the a value. After that a plus 10, it means that it will be 15. Next, multiplication. It was the first addition. Now this is the multiplication. How can we use? Same method. There are x is a variable where I am going to store the Lambda function into variable. Then I have two arguments here, a and b. I am going to multiply a with b. So here a multiplication by b. Then print, I am calling the function here. This is the calling method. Print x, this x will be printed here. After that in the brackets I have passed the arguments 5 and 6. Both values will be multiplied each other. So see 5, 6 are 13. This is the next example of same value, that there are used 3 arguments. That I have taken this one variable as a variable of Lambda. I have stored Lambda function into x. After that these are the values a, b, c. After that I am going to make the addition of them. So now if you see here, this is the calling function x. This is going to be print these values, whatever will be stored in this function. So b, you can see that 6, b is a 6, a is a 5, and 2 is a c. So they are going to be addition. So if I run 13, because 5 and plus 6, it will be 11, 11 plus 2, it will be 13. Now use that the function definition to make a function that always doubles the number you send it. How? This is a simple example where I am going to store these values and I am going to use the Lambda with def function. So I have created a def function here. This is the name of function. Then I have passed the argument here n. After that I have given the colon. Then it is the indentation. This one. I written Lambda a, then colon a multiplied by n. Whatever value will be in the argument, that will be multiplied by a. So here if you see, this is another variable. Then this variable I am going to store this value into this variable. So my doubler equals to my fun2. First value will be this. Then after that print my doubler and 11. I have given the value 11. After that 2 will be multiplied by 11. Then what will be the result? See here, 22, because 2 multiplied by 11, it will be 22. Now this is another example. The same method you can see on the screen. If I run, see there are two values. First value 2, second 3. Both these two values are going to be multiplied with these both. So that's why I'm getting in the first 2 multiplied by 11, it will be 22, and 3 multiplied by 11 here, it will be 33. So it was about the def function and Lambda function both. Now anonymous function or Lambda function, more than one argument. Here I am going to taking the arguments more than one. So here if you see that add function, I am going to make addition. So add equals to Lambda x comma y. These are the two arguments I have given. But here in the expression you have to just only one argument pass. So x plus y, and here I am calling the function. So print add 5. At the place of x I have passed the 5, and at the place of y I have passed the 4. So if I run it, see 9. 5 plus 4, it will be 9. Now Lambda function with two expressions. Here you can see in the heading that you cannot use any statement like loop or if statement in these expressions. Instead of these expressions you cannot use. So now I have taken two variables here, just like add underscore sub equals to Lambda x comma y. After that in the brackets I have given the arguments to x plus y and x minus y. So here I have taken two variables because I have to store these value into different variables, just like a and s. So a comma s equals to add underscore sub 5 and comma 2. So here one values will be added and second values will be minus. So see if I run, so you can see in the starting there is an addition here, 5 plus 2 7, and here in the second time that 5 minus 2, it will be 3. So now this is a default value, cannot work like this. So see, if you are going to make a default like this, that add equals to Lambda x comma y equals to 3, this is the default value of x. Then x plus y, after that calling function that print add, and I have given here also the x value 5 and y value 2. So if I run it, then the same values will be same because there is no effect on this expressions. So this will not be initialized in this y because I have given the here values of the y. So it will be 7 plus y, means that 5 plus 2, it will be 7. So now this is a default value. that how can you use with the help of the default value. So see, 8 equals to lambda x comma y equals to 3. This value will work on because I haven't initialized the down about the y value. So already I have initialized y value here. So x plus y, it means that I have only here initialized the x value. So print at 5. This is the 5 value of x. After that, when I run it, you can see that it has been 8 because this y has a 3 value and x has a 5 value. If they are going to be addition of these two things, then it will be 8. So guys, this was about the lambda function. So I have defined each and everything in this video. I hope so you will like this. If you like this video, so guys, subscribe and like my videos. So guys, thanks for watching.